Alright, detecting talk of the day. June the 16th, 2023, 6:42 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. I've got the MindLab Manticore with this latest update in it, and I may be sending this video to MindLab. They may already be aware of this, and this may not be a problem. But users of this machine, take note here. Now, there's some people frown on my styrofoam box test. And I've seen some people make some comments, you know, on some of the forums, how they like this red for the iron ID, which is what I've got selected in this machine currently. So I'm going to show you this here. That's a US nickel and a nail in all-terrain low conductor speed 6. Okay. One region, all tones, default, upper ferrous limits. Okay, the machine seems to be running pretty quiet. I'm not going to noise cancel it. Now, when I get done showing you this, I'm going to take you over to an actual nickel that I just buried about 3 inches. And I've got an intentionally placed a piece of nail over it. And I see similar to what I see right here. So you users of this machine, you know, pay attention here is all I can tell you. You know, you might cheat yourself out of a nice find. Okay, horseshoe is off. You hear that nickel being detected, okay? There's no ID in that window. But we do hear the tone. Now I'm mashing the horseshoe button. You really got this camera angle good here. Let's see if I can get this better here. You hear that? You see that meter? That meter is staying red, boys. 44, it's red. Alright, long sweeps across that. Okay, and that is that nickel that machine is detecting. Okay. Meter stays red, and even after I disengage the horseshoe, it may be hard for me to pull this off. I disengage the horseshoe. Still stays red. Okay, then finally it drops out. Okay. So you see that. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here. I won't have to sweep as high, and maybe this will. I can hold this camera. I'm trying to keep this rod out. Okay. Now I buried a nickel right here about 3 inches. Okay. Right there by my fingertip. See that piece of nail right there? Okay, now I check this nickel and I'll remove the nail and sweep it. Okay, now horseshoe is off currently. You see the ID there? In black. Reading 30. Okay, now I'm going to mash the horseshoe button. You see that right there? It's red. Never comes out of. There's a full sweep. It's staying red. You see that? Stays red, boys, but you hear that nickel down there. Okay, now I'm going to remove this nail here. Oh, me. Okay. Same nickels down there. Everybody knows what a nickel reads on one of these machines. Now we have the black in there, even though I still got the horseshoe button in. Okay, now I'm going to try to put this nail back down here pretty close. We'll see what happens here. See the red? Okay, now it's transitioning sort of. May not have put it back in the same place. I'll move it a little more here. Okay. There it is. It's locked up red. Okay. Now, just be advised, you know, that's a non-ferrous target down there. And this meter with that horseshoe button in is showing red with a good altio. Now, when you transition out of the horseshoe, turn the horseshoe off. Horseshoe's on right now. Okay. I don't think I put the nail back in the same place, but we can go back out here and see it probably, because I can see what I've got. Maybe you can see it better out here. Back on the foam, okay. Horseshoe in. You hear the tone? Okay, I'm hung in red. Okay. Right there, I'm hung in the red. Okay, you see the trace on the screen there? Okay, now as I turn the horseshoe button off as I sweep, I'm still getting tone. I'm still hung in the red. I'm going to keep sweeping here. Okay, then the ID disappears and I keep getting tone, and then it turns black. Okay, now this may be how MindLab wants this machine to work. But just be mindful, just because you see that red ID doesn't mean there's not a non-ferrous target down there near some iron. Hope everybody has a nice day today. I look at all machines, folks. Y'all see me looking at that disc too. Just trying to make them the best they can be. Hope you enjoyed.